Today we are going to discuss that what is inside a seed. Preferably there is an embryo inside a seed. You can see here a seed cord, that is outer covering of the seed, and a cotyledon that just store foods for the embryo. So here you have to see that what are the embryo, what are the seed cord, and what are the cotyledon. So seed leaves are called cotyledons. So plants having one cotyledon is known as monocot seed, and plants having two seed leaves are called dicot seeds. So in the next picture you will see that how monocot and dicot differentiates. Here you can see in monocot there is just one leaf present there, and in dicot there are two leaves present there, and both have two seed cords and both are containing embryo that store foods. So here you have to see that what is seed germination. The growing of a plant from a seed is called germination. So for germination you have to see that what are the favorable conditions for this. So there are a lot of favorable conditions, like you can see a good soil, air, water, and warmth. Such as air is needed by the water seed to breathe, and warmth makes the seed active as water softens their food inside, and water also softens the seed cord so that the baby plant can break open the seed cord and come out. So you have to memorize these four. So what are the stages for germination? The first one, there are 5. So the first one is embryo root pushes through the seed cord and grows downwards into the soil. And the second one is the roots start growing and the cotyledons are pulled to upwards. And the third is the baby plant called seedling starts coming out of the cotyledons. And the fourth one is the stem growing longer and the first leaves start developing. And the fifth one is the leaves develop completely and the cotyledons fall off. So that is how the process of germination is completed. So you need to go step by step. Then there will be a new plant germinating there. So this was the all about germination of the seeds. So you can make a practice out of it, and you can observe these 5 steps by germinating a seed in your own home. So here I have given an assignment for you, or you can say a project. What you have to do that you have to take 3 open glass containers or beakers. In the first one, keep a few seeds on dry cotton wool. In the second beaker, you have to keep a few seeds on dry cotton wool. In the second beaker, keep a few seeds over wet cotton wool. Ensure that the cotton wool does not dry up. In the third beaker, keep a few seeds completely submerged inside water. Observe the seeds for a day or two. And which container did you find that the seeds germinated into plants and why? You have to write all the steps, that why they are germinating or why they are not germinating, by observing by yourself. So you have to write it in your copies, so then I will check it again. So you have to perform this activity, or you can say this is in project. You have to observe this by yourself. Don't ask any help from others. You have to arrange these 3 beakers of the containers, and you have to germinate these seeds as per instructions, and you have to observe that either the plants are growing or either the plants are not growing, and you have to make sure that why they are growing and why they are not growing. So you have to make a list of this if they are growing, and you have to make a list if they are not growing. So here I have given an assignment. You have to make true or false. A seed tied in a plastic bag will sprout into a new plant or not. A seed will grow into a plant if it gets enough air, water, and sunlight or not. A seed kept in a refrigerator will germinate or not. A seed kept in dry soil will germinate or